Hmm. Hi guys. Yes, this feels so. I don't know what to use. That's been long. Ah, okay. Welcome back to my channel. Let me come back after how many months? Just 2 months or a month and some mix. But anyways, how have you guys been? How is everything? There's a lot to catch up with, and obviously I'll be letting you guys in like with the title of this video. You already know what I'm about to talk about. Let me drink water. I'm already thirsty. So where are we going to start from? Obviously, I'll always write them down. I write them down because my brain has short memory. My mouth moves faster than my brain, so I might forget to say something I'm supposed to say, and the rest get. So where have I been? Like from the last video I made, which was in January. I think the first week of January, I was still in school, obviously trying to handle my project and stuff. So eventually I got it done. I got it done like within the middle of January. And the thing about that my project is I'm so happy for like my progress, you understand? Because at some point it felt like since we're not working out the way it was supposed to between me and my previous supervisor, but somehow I got done on time, like it was so unexpected. And why it was even something of like why I felt like a miracle was like this is something I was doing by myself. Like I don't even know why I decided to do it by myself. When you just feel like okay, you owe this thing to yourself. This is like a proof of I don't know, I might be sounding so but that's just me sometimes I will not care and him. Like probably giving someone to like help me do it, but I have to do it myself. Like I typed everything, went through everything, was googling this, like I literally did that work by myself, like every single thing from like chapter 1 to 5. So I'm just so grateful for how things worked out for me at the end of the day. Then after my project, I wrote an exam, one certificate exam. I've forgotten the name, so that was what kept me in school. So after the exam, and I was on my project, I just came back home. I went to the street. I spent time with my parents. I was like helping them and stuff, helping my dad and the rest. Then I also read the book, oh guys. Let me show you guys. I bought the book from school. Atomic Habits. Kamsin Naman, my favorite YouTuber. She posted one time on her Insta story when she was traveling. She bought it in a bookshop by the airport or something. So I don't know. The book just I'm not a reader. I don't. I can't remember the last time I read a book apart from my school book. Maybe when I was in secondary school or something. But this one, and unfortunately, that day I just asked them in the bookshop. I went to the bookshop in my school, and they had this. I got it for 2.5. Guys, the things I've learned. This is where I am. I've even tried because normally me, I spend like 5 months reading one book. So, and this is I started reading this like late January, probably like January 29 or even February beginning, and I'm already here, and I don't even have that time. We'll get into why I don't have that time. What I've learned from this book is a lot. Like, if I start talking about the things I don't even know where I can start from, but it will even need a video on its own. So, guys, if you can get it, please do well get it. Atomic Habits. Yeah, start reading a book, and that's not where I'm going to stop. I'm going to still buy more books and build my reading habits. You get then. So after the whole spending time with my parents, I just felt like it was time for me to start applying for job. Why not now? I don't know. Some people think I started early, but I just that's just me. I'm always feeling like, oh, I'm not doing anything. I don't want to feel lazy. I don't. So I just started applying for jobs like I was applying for jobs like I was going to that, bro. Anywhere I'll download this app, stay up like I just be sending CV on Instagram. I'll follow this page whenever they advertise, even if it's not what I really want to do. I just keep applying, just applying, talking to people, and so people were like giving me suggestions and the rest. I hope this thing is recording like it's my mic thing. So eventually I got a job. I got a job in February. Yes, God, my memory. I got a job like February, the week before elections. I can't even remember. Just like February, yes. Not early February, like the second week of February. So I got a job. And you know this thing of when this job just feels like a miracle to me. See, let me just be open with you guys because you guys are my G's or whatever. Because when this year started, when people like write down or what they want and the rest for the year, I was saying, me, I don't even have that time because most times when I do this thing, it doesn't even work out. I don't even meet up to half of those expectations, those things I write down. But this time around, instead of me writing them like, oh, I wrote them like a prayer request, I wrote them when I came back home. I don't know. I just had the feeling to do it and took it to church, pray, and the rest. So I had a list of prayer requests I want God to like help me, like to answer. And it's just, if I tell you guys that almost half of that list, I think I'm even on half, and it's just March. So this is like March 7 to March, whatever. I don't know. My phone is here, I can't check. And like God is already like favors are just happening. Like this job I got, because in that my prayer list I wrote specifically, I describe how I want everything to be. You know when you're like, God, I want, let me use for example, I want to build a house, and that house I want to paint the living room white, and this living room, God, make sure that it has so width, it has so length. Like you know when you're giving precise description, that's how I was writing. And this job was exactly what I wrote down because I was like, I want a job where I would have time for my YouTube, where I'll have time to like do other things because I don't want a job where I would have to be going every day. Like my last job, God, I work from Monday to Sunday, like Monday to even Saturday, Sunday. I just have a day off. That's Tuesday. And what can you even achieve? Because that day you just probably want to sleep throughout. But guess what? This job, I just work 3 times in a week, like Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Like, and the pay, you can't even compare the pay to my former, eh? Like, the pay is way better. If, like, even the bonuses, like, I don't even know where to start from. I know when you got a job without without results, because I'm not collecting my results from school. That's what we talk about. I haven't gone to um her result are not yet out, like clearance has not started. So I applied for this job with no result. I haven't even done NYSC or anything, and yet it just feels like even when I tell people, oh, this is what I get, this is they're like, ah, you know that this is what the pay people working, this is what the pay people that get, and I'm like, oh, it's just like a miracle. So I'm just so grateful about that. Like I don't even know what's happened, but I'm just so grateful. Do you understand? So what else? So I had to move in with my brother. Sorry, I had to move in with my brother. Yeah, this is my brother's place currently. So I had to because his place is quite close to where I'm working. Yeah. I don't. I almost said give him. I almost said give him like precise details, but I'm trying to not be too, you know. And now we are here. We're here, doing stuff. How has my stay been so far? That's been cool. Yeah, that's been cool. It's just my brother, and I go out more. Like have the opportunity to go out more, or like when my parents. So yes, at least I've stayed here for like how many weeks. There's always a place to go to like during the weekends and the rest. And what else? What other updates? I just got a ring light recently. I just got it yesterday. Let me not act like I just got it. I just got it recent yesterday. That's what even gave me motivation to like make this video. I'm using it right now. I got a ring light and a power bank because you cannot use a ring light in this Nigeria without having a power bank. So I'm using both now. Depending on the type of ring light, anyways. And I also got a phone. I got a new phone. God, this is part of my prayer. Since of my prayer, it's like specific phone I wanted. And you know when I didn't even know how it was going to happen, but I just wrote it. I know yeah, and I didn't even expect it to be this soon, and it already happened like easily. You understand what I mean? Without stress. So at least now I can use my phone's camera. Unlike before, I always have to use my back camera so that I can be so clear. So now I can see myself and it's easier to record myself. I got a phone. What else? I think that's the latest update. Yeah, I'm here. I've got a job and that's all. So I even wanted to talk about this whole being grateful thing because I don't know, I just felt like I should share this with you guys or talk with you guys here because I don't know, I've never felt this how will I put it? I've never felt this happier. I've never been this happier about myself in a long time. Funny enough, I just started even being like started recognizing all these things that are happening. It's a lot. Like every day I hear this good news or that good news. It just seems so weird, honestly, because I'm used to not things not working out for me. I won't lie. They might actually be working out, but I won't see them. It's even people that are telling me that, oh, you're lucky, or yeah, I won't even see them because I always feel like I'm not worth some things. I don't even see them working out for me. Do you understand? So most times, the same people that were telling me, "Oh, they believe in me. Oh, they know I can do this," and I'm like, "This one is just whining. This one is just the whine," because I don't even believe in myself. I don't even have that much confidence. Do you understand? So when all of these things started happening, like my prayer list, like most things that had happened, I started thinking of things. I wasn't even acting grateful. Like it was just so weird. Like it was so hard for me to explain this thing because I'm not used to it. You know when change is about to happen, you know, because there was something I saw. My friend sent it to me. She was like, because I was telling her that it feels like I'm feeling a type of way about everything. Then she now sent me a write up about when a change is about to happen in your life. Then you start, oh God, I don't know how to explain, but you should just start feeling indifferent. That's how I was feeling. I wasn't even telling God, thank you. I wasn't even, you know, when you're like, God, if you do this for me, I will give testimony. I will give you the sum of. But you're just looking around and you're like, what is happening to me? Is this real? So it's something that people don't talk about a lot. I know it happens to not just me. It happens to like every other person at least. So I'm even talking about this is because um I think last because so I actually thought about it and I just came to the conclusion of oh I should embrace all of this and I'm worth all of this thing because I always have the mindset of oh I'm not enough. I need this thing or I need this person. But now I just realized that all I need is with me, like with God's guidance too. Everything I need is with me. I don't need to be looking outside or asking for this person or wanting or begging this. No, all I need is with me. And if you just allow God to like guide you or use you, it will be easier. So I started accepting things for what they were. I started thanking God. I started being happy because I've never been a proud person. I don't think I've been a proud person one time in my life, but at this point, I have to let me not use the word proud, like I have to be confident. I have to know that yes, it's me. It's me. Do you understand? Okay. And here I'm what all of these things. So I'm embracing them. That's what anybody that understands what I'm trying to say should do to accept it for what it is. You are what it's do you understand? Everything you're looking for is within you. Don't go out begging this person or asking for this person's attention or think you can't do without it. Nah, you are enough. So I'm still learning though on how to be confident and like be proud of myself because most people are. So why should I not be proud of myself? If people can tell me they are proud of me or they believe in me, why shouldn't I? So in that spirit of being proud of myself and being confident, guys, look at my skin. Ah, the thing is, the point is that you guys might see all these things as tiny, tiny. This is why this one being bothered about getting a new phone or getting a ring light. That's how I am. I talk to God about every single thing. I might be looking for a pencil right now, and before you know, and I'm like, God, please, where do I keep that pencil? I talk to Him about every simple thing. Who would have would I would never have believed that by now my skin would be this clear. Let me not even go far because I'm definitely going to make a video about my acne journey. So, so with that being said, I think we have come to the end of this video. Expect more videos because this year we're trying to be consistent. Yes, God, trying to be consistent. And what else? Yes, with me trying to utilize my full potential, I have to be consistent. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you know you probably learned something from this last part. You understand? So see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to like, guys. I need to grow. I need to grow my YouTube. I feel like I'm just too relaxed. I don't even post it, but I need to like push my YouTube out here this year because I want to start posting every week. Normally, last year I was posting every 2 week. You understand? Now I start posting every week by the grace of God. Then I need to also. I don't know how these people do it, but I just need to know how to push my videos. Do you understand? And finding your niche. I think they call it niche. Yes. On YouTube, I'm still trying to figure out what what should I be doing that people would like? Because you have to follow, you know, follow no road. You don't just feel like you do what I like doing this, let me be doing. No, you have to, make research and see what people want to watch. Do you understand? So I want to find out about that and know about what I like and what is my niche exactly. Like just combine them in a way. All in all, I just need to make research concerning my YouTube and how to push my video out. And those of you that are my old subscribers, I really appreciate you guys like sticking with me. Do you understand? Even if I'm not the best, you probably here. And I hope you guys can still share my videos, this video, my old video, post me whatever way. And by God's grace, I would hit the amount of subscribers. I pray I hit this year. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys. See you guys in my next video. Bye.